Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today I am doing a brand new series on my channel. So basically I've been wanting to do this for a while, a 10-part series. I might do more if I feel like it, I'm not quite sure. But basically it's just going to outline the basics of music production using Cubase. And it's going to start from the very beginning, so episode 1 is literally, well, this is episode 1 and the title says what it is. But we're just going to start up a new project and I'm going to show you around the basic interface of Cubase and explain a few things, and then we'll start adding tracks and then we'll start getting a bit more technical. And yeah, if you have any comments along the way, let me know in the comments. This is going to be the last time in this series that you see my face, so take it all in, take this lovely face in, and yeah, let's get to the video. Subscribe if you're new here and click like on this video and all of the other videos that you're going to watch as well, because that helps my channel to grow. Anyway, let's get to it. So I'm going to begin this series assuming that you've installed Cubase, and that's with the Steinberg download assistant and stuff. So you've got Cubase on. If you're using a Pro version, then you're going to need to put in the dongle, the USB e-licenser dongle. You're going to have to insert that into a USB slot on your computer and make sure all your licenses are up to date. And then we're going to click on Cubase 11. I'm using Cubase 11. It might be a different version that you have. I'm using the Pro version. Right, so this is the Steinberg hub that you're greeted with at the beginning. These are my templates that I've created, but you're probably just going to have one that says empty. And if it starts up on the recent ones, just change the tabs by clicking on the icons at the top. This tab here will show you loads of information from Steinberg, so any new instruments that are available, they'll appear here. And also update information. Right, so we're going to start a new project, a new empty project. So click on empty, and you can either use the default location, which just saves it to the Cubase file, or you can click prompt for project location, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click create. This lets you pick where you want to save the project to. I actually have a file for all of my Cubase projects called raw files, and yeah, I'm just going to save it into my YouTube stuff. So let's make a new thing, YouTube series. So this just basically creates a project folder. So within this, when I click select folder, it's going to create other folders such as audio, and anything that I record, it'll save all the audio to that folder. So select folder. And this is what you're then greeted with. This is the Cubase main window, or the project window. It can be a little bit daunting at first, but when you get to know a little bit more, you'll find that it's actually quite simple to use, really. Right, so the first thing first, we're going to need to make sure you have your device set up. So if you have like a USB interface, we're going to need to make sure that's set up and you can hear actual audio playing. So we're going to go to Studio. We're going to go to Studio Setup. And we're going to click on this top section here. And we're just going to select your interface from this drop down. So whatever your interface is, then select that. If you don't have an interface, then I recommend downloading ASIO for All version 2 or ASIO for All, and just install that. It's a free download. If you Google that, it should come up, and just make sure you select that. That should work then. And then click OK. Right, so once you've got your device set up, we're just going to need to test it. So we're going to create a quick channel by right-clicking on this section here. And then we're going to click Add Instrument Track. And on this section here, we're going to click on Halion Sonic SE. I think that comes with all versions of Cubase. Audio output, we're going to put stereo output, and then we click Add Track. So what that does is it creates a channel And this basically tells us to pick an instrument now. So we're just going to pick any instrument that comes up. Music box will do. I'm double clicking on this. And when you play a key, you should then hear a sound. If you don't hear a sound, then you're going to have to probably install the drivers for your audio interface. Or like I say, download that ASIO for all. That's a really good driver. And it's quite low latency as well. Right, so if you have sound and everything's working fine, then I think it's time for episode 2. Check out episode 2 when it comes out. If you're watching this at a later date, then it's probably already out now. Also, subscribe if you're new here, and click like on this video if it's helped. If you have any questions, if you need some help setting up your audio interface or your drivers and stuff, leave a comment below and I'll gladly help out as much as possible. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video, and I'll see you next time.